A local mother is using her own heartbreaking experience in hopes that her story can help prevent another tragedy. We're talking about the Chris Ruiz Foundation, and with us this morning, I'm going to have you guys introduce yourselves. So over here we have
Sonia.
Okay, welcome.
Michelle Ruiz Hernandez.
Thank you so much for being here. So I know that you're here. I want to talk about the foundation before we even get to the event. Let's talk about the Chris Ruiz Foundation.
So the Chris Ruiz Foundation, we first began as a welding foundation. We were basically going to be for welders. Christopher was in his last semester of becoming, having his associate's degree in welding. So we figured that we would give back and make other dreams come true and be able to weld, since he wasn't able to do that in the future, in his future.
What a beautiful, beautiful tribute to do that, to pay it forward.
Yes.
Obviously the inspiration is there. Now you want to get others involved.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Yes, so we started going into water safety when I was actually going through photos and videos of his, for a while. And I came across the video of Christopher about 30 to 45 minutes before he passed away. A friend of his sent it to us, and he was jumping into the water with a life jacket on. And I said, well, there's my message. He gave me the message of, doing this, and if it was one of his friends, if it was any of his family members that this would have happened to, he would have been right there doing it.
So when he was jumping in the water, he did have the life jacket on.
Yes, when they were just hanging out being recreational.
So at one point he did take it off.
Yes, because it isn't a law for anybody to be wearing a life jacket.
Right.
It is only a law for 13 and under to wear a life jacket at all times. So with the help of Denise Villalobos and then the state representative Lopez, I think over in San Antonio, we did get a law started. I think it's House Bill 2084, where we were changing the law to read that everyone is to wear a life jacket when the vessels are moving.
Sure, and that it makes perfect sense, because not everyone who has the opportunity to go out and enjoy and recreate on board a little boat or a ship or whatever, can swim.
Correct.
And when it's moving, well, tragedy can happen.
Absolutely.
Yes, and even if you know how to swim, you can fall over, hit your head, be knocked out. It could be a big wave that comes through from a big boat to a little boat, and you fall out, you get hit, you have an injury. Your main focus is the pain, and you forget about you have to swim, so wearing a life jacket at all times will always help you, come right back up to water, to shore, and then you can do what you need to do to get yourself to a safe area.
It should be a habit. As soon as you get into any type of boat, you need to wear that. You need to put it on, life jacket on, before the boat even moves.
Yes, we did. We partnered up with CETO Foundation. We did get life jackets, loaner program. We were approved for those. They will be sent out. Chris's will be put out on Sunrise Beach later on. We're trying to coordinate with the mayor and city council, everybody, to get that put out. The more people know of that, the more people will work it out, because basically it's a life jacket loaner. You borrow it to save your life, you put it back so somebody else's life can be saved at the same time.
You need money to be able to make that happen.
Yes.
That's where the foundation comes in, and your fundraiser. Tell us about that.
Yes, so we are currently doing on Saturday, it's Splash Safe 2025. We are with City of Robstown. They helped us out with getting the pool and the area that we're going to be using. So basically what it is, we're going to have a vendor section of little mom and pop shops that want to pop up and do some selling. That's going to go on from 3 to 6:30. We're calling it the shop and swim. Time is 3:30 to 6:30, because the pool will be open. We will also have educational partners there, such as the YMCA, the J. Sonny Smith Foundation will be out there, American Red Cross will be out there, Coast Guard. We also have Aqua Tots going out there. So these people will have educational information for the public. and opportunities possibly for swim lessons, you know, for the kids and for adults also.
So life-saving tips for all ages.
Yes, and then we will be also having a praise and worship time from 7 to 9. One thing that Chris, did love was our Lord, and
Amen.
he believed in, everybody loving him and being there for him.
Awesome. Para más información, for more information, where do we go?
They can go on to the Chris Ruiz Foundation Facebook page. We do also have a website. We also have the foundation cell phone. It is 361-324-9252. We are looking for vendors. Still about 10 to 15 vendors that we might need for the shop and swim. We do have plenty of them out. We'll be showcasing them out on our Facebook page all week long. So yeah, that's where they can do it. We do have the shirts that are being sold for $10. These shirts do go to, the money goes to the life jackets and life jacket racks. We actually have 2 of them for you guys.
Yes, let's see them.
These
And
are,
this is a free event, everybody. It's a free event.
Yes, we're going to
Yes,
put those up
it's
there, and we're going to put
Chris
them on our
Yeah.
event
Yeah.
up here.
Let's show them off.
Little shelves up there.
So, yes.
Michelle, thank you for doing
There you
this
go.
and
Thank
calling
you so
attention
much.
to something that cost you dearly.
Yeah.
yes,
And now you're trying to honor your son
yes,
by doing this, and so many others
Mm-hmm.
who've lost their lives, not only on the lake, but out here on our coast.
yes.
And the only way to do that, to prevent it, is by education and by
Absolutely.
learning.
Yes, our next mission is Corpus.
Yes.
We already did Sunrise Beach. I wanted to go there because that's where we lost Chris. But I'm hoping that we can bring some of these life jacket loaner stands into the Corpus area. J. Sonny Smith Foundation is a great
Yes.
tool for the rip currents, but also the life jackets will help them out if they're out there with the life jackets and they get caught in a rip current, they can be saved.
I'm glad that they're going to have life-saving skills there and life-saving tips. All kids, people of all ages need to learn what, the rip current, what the different color flags mean, watch the weather with Carly or any of our meteorologists
Exactly.
here to see how the weather is going to be. Make sure that you have the life jacket. These are just all life-saving skills. We live by the water. We have to make sure that we all know how to take care of ourselves and our families. So thank you so much.
Michelle, Sonia, thank you so much for
Thank
coming. We
you.
appreciate you guys.
Love
Thank
the
you.
shirts.
Thank
All right.
you.